Hi, Dichroic Glass Man here. We're going to go through another video talking about these pyramids and showing another example. I'm now going to get into where I used the ultraviolet glued version. And by the way, since you've seen the previous video, you already know what's going on right here. We just created some LED lights coming out of our base. We could determine how many we want. You could glue these down sequentially around. You can do a lot of different things. You could easily put these lights inside of glass cylinders and really start upright aiming things around. Anyway, perhaps in the future we'll do that. So, I'm going to introduce a 4-inch pyramid. Just going to stick it on anywhere here. And I like having one of these lights sticking out, one or two. That actually is to our advantage. These are 3-sided pyramids, and I put each side a different color, or utilized. Okay, we're not talking about this base for a 3-sided pyramid, however, it does work. Obviously, on a 3-sided pyramid, one would be apt to want to make a base 3-sided so that we can control this effect that we got going on here. This could suffice so that you can use both shapes if you're a person that wants to swap out your energy here. Let's turn off the light and see. I claim this is the cleanest and the purest is by gluing these up. It takes more time, more diligence, and for the person that feels it's worth it. Let's face it. Look at that. Is that beautiful? I believe it is. Also interesting. Look at that. It's kind of fascinating showing the kids and even playing ourselves with this role that we did at one time where we imagined. Just think about it. I don't care who you are, what your profession is, what you've done in life. Just kind of wondering, what would it be like to jump into that light? I do. I think about it. I think it's a fun conversation in my mind to think about. How did we get here through light? Initially, the first seed. Who knows? All kinds of cool stories out there of what it might be like to travel in time. That's beautiful. If you believe so, then of course you want to pay attention to the video. Let's look over the top. Woohoo! The inner pyramid is not in alignment to the outer, and therefore I have to get all the way over here in order for them to be aligned. But I like the stairway, and when you turn the inner one or bring it to the side, you get to control. Golly, I can see it here, but the camera can't see in 3-dimension like the human eye can. You get a different effect. You can always pick up this outside and also look at the glow around the edges. That's very fun. You see how it encompasses it, and the only way you're going to get that effect is by doing what I'm doing here, by having the glass raw exposed. It's ground though. It's grounded so that it's nice and smooth to the touch, but it takes more of you to make it a better experience by gluing it and taking the time. Therefore, you're more focused on this application. Let's turn the lights off and let's go into our foil or zinc one. That's beautiful. Almost don't want to get away. Bye-bye.